Some dishes are not just for eating, they're for remembering. To me, stir-fried pork intestines with pickled mustard greens is one of those unforgettable dishes. That day, the rain came suddenly. I was on my way home when I passed a tiny food stall on Nguyen Street. A familiar smell hit me. The unmistakable aroma of pork intestines sizzling in a hot pan with sour mustard greens and garlic. The smoke curled up from a cast iron skillet and I couldn't keep walking. I stopped, not because I was hungry, but because I missed something. I remembered the first time my mom made this dish. It was also on a rainy afternoon. I was just a kid, never fond of organ meats, until that meal. She placed a steaming plate on the table filled with glistening pieces of pork intestines, deep green strands of mustard greens, and a fragrant aroma that awakened every sense. The magic of this dish lies in the contrast, the rich fatty chew of the intestines blending perfectly with the slightly sour crunch of fermented mustard greens. Add a bit of ginger, garlic, chili, and scallions, and suddenly, your kitchen becomes a five-star bistro, but with soul. If properly cleaned, the intestines are tender and flavorful with no unpleasant odor. The pickled greens, ideally just sour enough but still crisp, provide the perfect counterbalance. Stir-frying on high heat with the right amount of seasoning is key. It sounds simple, but getting it right takes intuition and love. This isn't a dish you'll find on fine dining menus, but in the hearts of Vietnamese people, especially those from the north, stir-fried pork intestines with pickled mustard greens symbolizes comfort, warmth, and home. It reminds us of family dinners, laughter around a simple wooden table, and the warmth of togetherness. Beyond the home kitchen, this dish is also a favorite in every local NHL drinking spot. Vietnamese men often call it their go-to drinking food. Imagine a cold beer, a hot plate of stir-fried intestines and sour greens, and stories that stretch late into the night. In an era where people chase after fusion cuisine and trendy plating, this dish stands still. Humble, grounded, but emotionally rich. Stir-fried pork intestines with pickled mustard greens is a dish of memory, simplicity, and family. Every bite is a journey back, to rainy Hanoi streets, to your mother's kitchen, to the flavors that shaped who you are.